three ways to drift your car. First is the handbrake pull. Second is the clutch kick. Third is the feint entry or the Scandinavian flick, which is... So first, handbrake pull. This technique by far has to be the easiest way to drift your car. You get your car up to a certain speed, clutch in, pull your handbrake, let the car slip to an angle, let go of your clutch, let go of your handbrake, and then keep giving it the appropriate amount of throttle to keep the car in drift. Let's see it in action. Clutch kick. This is the most common technique after the handbrake pull technique. Needless to say, this technique requires a car with a manual transmission. Get your car in a certain gear or onto an RPM range with sufficient headroom, about 4000 RPM in most cars. Hit your clutch for enough amount of time and give it enough gas. Let the RPM climb up to a range that will spin your tires out. Once your tires start spinning, your car will snap to an angle. This is where you would, at the same rate as the car snaps, counter steer to keep your front wheels turned in the same direction as they were. So once you let the car slip to an angle, keep giving it appropriate amount of throttle to keep the car in drift. Let's see it in action. Feint entry or the Scandinavian flick. So this technique is based on weight transfer. It might be a little difficult in the beginning to grasp on. Eventually with time, you will understand it. I'm pretty sure you will understand it. Turning your car in the opposite direction to where you want to head eventually. For example, if the turn keeps on going to the right, you start by entering to your left. Then turning your wheel in the other direction quickly. In short, flicking it. This forces your car to turn in the other direction, and while it does it, transfers the weight to the other side. So once you almost transfer the weight, you let the car slip to an angle. Keep giving it enough amount of throttle to keep the car in drift. Let's try it out. If you found this helpful in any way, I would appreciate if you hit the like button. Consider subscribing too. Thank you.